Hey Leo, welcome to your October 2020 money, career, and biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your money, career, and biz energies for October 2020. So remember, these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. So thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Ariel and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. YouTube is not sending out notification emails anymore, so you gotta hit that bell so you don't miss anything. So this is an action-packed month. Lots going on, so let's dive right into it. So this month, what I'll be doing is diving into your general money, career, and biz energies with this deck. And then, because I like to switch it up, we're going to dive in with this other deck, which is about moon cycle timing. And it will give us some information about, kind of where you're at with your money, career, and biz. And we will further clarify that with additional tarot cards. And then at the end, we'll wrap it up with a motivation manifesto card. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you for your month ahead. Money, career, and biz. We have the Fool. And we have the Magician. Ooh, I love this for you, Leo. So some new beginning that you have willed into existence through your own persistence, creativity, stamina, and joy. Okay, let's see. This is good so far. Eight of Swords. The Lovers. Three of Coins. Interesting. Hermit. Look at all these major arcanas, Leo. Four Cups. And the Hierophant. Wow. All of these major arcanas. Unbelievable. So, your new beginning is at hand. Very interesting. There is an idea, I feel, that you have had from the past. And of course, Mercury's going retrograde the middle of October. There is an idea, and you've kind of been stuck on it. You haven't seen anything else. Like you've been fixated on a little bit on it. I feel it's some sort of, again, it's a general reading, but it can be some sort of creative idea you're working on, like a book. It can be a course you've been trying to put together to sell, an online course. It could be some new client you're trying to woo, or some other change you're trying to make in your personal circumstances with your money, like some sort of investment or, whatever. It's some sort of idea you've been fixated on with your money, career, and biz, which is this Eight of Swords. And you've had your eye on this prize for a while. I would say at least going back to June, which is not quite 8 months, but going back to June. And what I feel is going to be happening this month is you're going to be reconnecting with that idea and working on it very hard. We have the Three, we have the Gemini card, the Lovers. Some of you may be launching the idea this month. Others of you are working on it. It's just going to depend on your situation. So some of you, the beginning is here. It's going out into the world after a period of you working on it. It is time to keep the faith in terms of its manifestation potential. I feel like if you're going to launch it, you're launching it at that beautiful full moon in Aries on the 1st, the number 1, the Magician. I think it will be well received with the Lovers here. You may continue to refine the idea, continue doing a rewrite of the proposal, the book, the course, your website, whatever it is that's launching. You may continue to work on and refine it because you may have some additional insight from perhaps a Virgo, or from somebody who has that kind of Virgo attention to detail. So you may find some little details, some quirks, some things you need to fix with it, which goes back to this. It's like you want the thing to be perfect. Your eye is on the prize, making this thing really awesome. And then we have the Hierophant card, committing to its continued development and keeping the faith that it will manifest into something beautiful. So for some of you, that's what I'm feeling is happening right at the beginning of this month. It's a launch. Others of you, it's like you're getting the idea in motion again. It may have been something that you were committed to, you wanted to do before. The timing may not have been right. Your energy levels may not have been right. The financial situation may not have been right. But now you're ready to go on it. So some of you are actually building the thing this month and for the next 6 weeks with the Lovers card here, which takes us into the middle of November, which seems like it would be a good time to commit to the launch or putting it out into the public then, if it can get done that quickly, depending on what you're working on, what you're revisiting and revising. With the Gemini energy here of the Lovers, yes, it's something you're going to feel passionate about. I think it has the potential to make the public fall in love with whatever it is, or fall in love with you. Who doesn't love Leo? And it's Gemini related materials. So it's writing, teaching, speaking, mentoring, communicating, selling, things to do with the general neighborhood around you, transportation situations, so a business maybe involving that, education, I think I said that already, but I mean, really gorgeous, beautiful energy, anything to do with lots of information moving quickly. So again, it's a general reading. It's going to depend on what you're working on, but you will be working on it. And the Three of Coins suggests having a clear-cut plan. Sometimes, Leo, you can just wing things, and that's great. That's fine. But the Three of Coins is the Architect card. It's about building something solid that will last. So a plan is suggested, having the actual outline, the business proposal. Some of you may be putting together, a business proposal to try to get financing. It's like there may be already a plan or a protocol out there that you could use to put this thing together, save yourself maybe a little time, and then apply your own ideas to it. So that's possible. That something's already built out there. You can just fill in the blanks with your own ideas and make it fly. But this is all very, very positive energy. For some of you, with the Virgo energy here, the thing you're working on or about to launch has a spiritual aspect to it or a healing aspect. Could be some sort of life coaching, teaching people something to better their lives, like that type of stuff. But whatever it is you're doing also has the element of practicality to it with the Hermit Virgo energy showing up. But also there is shall we say, a magical component. And the magical component, Leo, is your energy that you're infusing into this. Now, don't forget with this Fool card here, Leo, yours is the sign of playfulness, the sign of lightheartedness, the sign of joy and creativity. So bring your playful energy to it. Even something like life transformation can have a joyful energy to it. Doesn't have to all be like, doom and gloom, hard work, grit, and all that. I mean, that might be part of it, but bring your joy to it. Bring your joy. And this is, in this deck, the Four of Cups is a very interesting energy to me because it is about this next emotional chance. Like you're willing to take an emotional risk on this project because you do feel so connected to it with the Lovers card. And things may not have come together before with this project. These Three Cups, it just may not have gelled, but now is the right time for this particular thing to come together. And the Hierophant suggests commit to it. Keep the faith, work on it, let the magic happen. Let the magic happen. So what I would say too, when I was saying that, let the magic happen, it's like, because we had this before, this was in the first energies that came up, it's like, don't allow yourself to get stuck in analysis paralysis, Leo. Just proceed with joy, and the rest will fall into place because the energy is so, so positive. Okay. Let's draw from this deck now and see what else we need to know about your month ahead. One of these moon cards. And let's see. And then we'll clarify this as well. This is excellent energy. Something significant is manifesting for you at that Aries full moon. It's very nice. Okay, so we have the black earth, black moon. So this earth is related to finances, resources. We have dormant and we have economy. Okay, so what this suggests to me right away, I mean, we'll pull cards, but don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Okay, like, let the finances happen first, Leo, before you spend all your profits. Let the money flow in. And there, I think, let's see, when is our next new moon in Earth? Isn't for a while. So when's our next new moon in Earth? Not until Capricorn season. So that's still about 3 months away. So there may be some major turning point then. But let's see what it has to tell us for this month. This is about economy. So sticking to a budget. Not spending money that you don't have yet. 5 of Cups. And the 6 of Swords. Okay. So this is beautiful. This month, moving on from a situation previous to what's been going on this month that has left you, I'm feeling just kind of disconnected, not feeling passionately connected about your work. There could be some sadness there, some grief. But this is what you're moving away from. You're moving away from that this month, from all those other energies. All right, let's pull from the top here. Now we have this upside down. That's interesting. The 2 of Wands, the Ace of Swords upside down, the Devil, 6 of Pentacles upside down, Ace of Pentacles upside down. Okay, this is very interesting. So we're asking about this economy card. And like I said, the next Earth moon, the new moon would be in Earth, would be in Capricorn. Okay? So, which is about 3 months away. We have the Capricorn energy that showed up. We have a 2 of Wands here, which always implies we're waiting for results to come in. We're waiting to be able to cross the threshold once this new life starts and the business results come in. We have the 3 now upside down. This is interesting because to me, Leo, this is saying if you don't make the plan, if you don't have the framework, if you do not build this thing, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, if you don't have the architecture and the plan, the solid information going forward, I think you're going to cause yourself some problems. You may even cause yourself more delay if you don't have that. You are on the threshold. This to me is a beautiful card, the 2 of Wands. Even though it's usually, like I said, is a little period of waiting. You're on the threshold of something significant with this coming up right here. The key is to cut away any Ace of Swords upside down, any toxicity, any, how do I want to say this? Any pattern, dysfunctional pattern that has been part of your life in terms of you getting used to being conditioned by less than situations when it comes to your money. So this is what I'm kind of feeling. I'm feeling this has a couple of different messages with the economy. What it's saying is, some of you, like I said, don't count your chickens, don't spend money you don't have yet. For others of you, it's the idea that for too long you accepted monetary conditions, whether, either you don't charge your clients enough, or you just accepted whatever your employer said that was the rate you got. You didn't negotiate for a higher salary. You just took what they gave you and just figured, oh, that's the way it is, etc. So this Capricorn obsessive energy in between this, it's like you got in a rut of accepting that type of thing, not accepting what you're really worth. And this energy to me is saying, don't sell yourself short. This economy card, you've been selling yourself short, some of you. It's time to cut away that behavior that you've been chained to. For some of you, it's the idea that you've been chained to a situation that just has been dysfunctional, and has been dysfunctional in terms of how it values you and pays you. So there's something, but you got used to it, because in the devil card, there's chains there. So it's like, it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. So some of you may have been afraid to take a risk on yourself because of that. So, and you just got used to this situation. This energy saying, please stop that. Charge what you're worth. Charge more. Ask for a raise. Like, again, this is a general reading. I can't tell you what to do, and you shouldn't, you should use your own best judgment. But Six of Pentacles upside down is accepting less than. It's unequal distribution of resources. Now, what I find fascinating is that we have the Ace of Pentacles here upside down. This is Capricorn season. The next new moon is in Capricorn, the next Earth moon. So Leo, what are you going to do between now and Capricorn season? Ace of Pentacles is still good, even when it's upside down. It suggests that it may take a little time for this particular beautiful seed to really manifest. It's still a little in the dark stage here. It's germinating beneath the surface. Look at how these two cards look very similar. Look, the yellow. So something big is brewing beneath the surface. And I think what it's going to do is really, it has the potential to totally up-level your life and bring you in the prosperity you truly deserve. And, you're going to start working on this issue this month. Some of you, like I said, you're starting your own thing. Even if you're still working a regular job, some of you are starting something on the side that, may in a few months' time have this potential to start really taking off and changing your life in a different direction. Some of you may start looking for another job. And, it's about, again, not accepting any old thing that's out there, but something that truly is going to pay you your worth. Now, of course, sometimes we have to take something because we have to put food on the table. That's a different issue. But I feel like with this energy, you're going to be standing up more for your own value. And that's going to be helpful whether you're starting your own business or doing something for your current business or looking for a better job. And this is gorgeous energy. You really have enormous potential here, Leo. And that seed that you're planting this month, it may take 3 months to fully blossom, but it's going to move you away from a period where you may have not had very much hope for your future, honestly, with this Five of Cups. So it really is a great energy for this reading. All right, let's pull a motivation manifesto. You're making something great happen. This is like, I'm getting that, like, this is the first day of the rest of your life, like that same kind of energy I'm feeling here. So this month, like, really can be a turning point for you. And for those of you who are launching something this month, I think, like I said, from the energy here, it has the signature of success to it. There may be some tinkerings, but I also feel like, you know, do not get into the pit of despair and depression if you're not making as much money as you would like initially. Give it time till Capricorn season, till January. You know, it does take time when we're building a business to manifest the consistent cash flow. So there's no reason why this cannot have some positive energy attached to it this month. Absolutely not. I mean, we have the Fool, the Magician, the Lovers. But with that economy card, also be realistic about what is initially achieved. And don't throw the idea totally out the window if you don't hit all of your monetary targets when you launch. Your idea is good. There may be tinkering required, like I said, with the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles card. So, and we're in the season of tinkering. We have Mars retrograde and Mercury's going retrograde October 16th. So I feel whatever you're working on is solid, is good. It's a good idea. Let it evolve and don't get rid of it or throw it out if it immediately isn't like, oh my God, I just, you know, made millions. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Right? Give it some time because you have a good idea. It's going to take a little time for that seed to burst open from its underground lair. All right, let's see what we have for you, Leo. All right, I want one card, please. Thank you. All right. Nothing remarkable in our personal growth can be achieved without opening to love and unleashing its joyful fire into the world. Is that not your card this month? That is amazing. That is exactly what I was talking about with this energy, Leo. Nothing remarkable in our personal growth can be achieved without opening to love and unleashing its joyful fire into the world. You're going to be unleashing your joyful fire into the world, and I am so excited to hear how you're going to do that. Let me know in the comments, Leo. I hope you guys have a great month. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.